Welcome to Teams TV. I am your girl Simply Mo, repping East Texas forever. You know the queen gon' step. Sheldon Vibes, what's up? This is hot. I love it.
Whoa, now what's the motherfucking Caden deal?
What's the motherfucking Caden deal?
Welcome back to Teams TV. We got a special guest in the building. What it do, Simply Mo?
Sheldon!
What is good, baby?
What's up, man?
Oh,
Sheldon?
man. You alright?
Look at all of this, man. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm okay. I can't complain. Well, I could, but it wouldn't do no good. You know how they go.
All.
You feel me?
What's going down, man?
A whole lot. I gotta ask you, you know what I'm saying? But first, before we get up into that, you know, we're gonna start from the beginning.
Let's go back.
Let's go back. Let the people know who you is and where are you from.
I am Simply Mo. My platform on Facebook is Mo Henry for the most part. So a lot of people know me by Mo Henry, but my artist name is Simply Mo. And I'm from Longview, Texas, by way of Hollisville, Texas, and Henderson, Texas, and just East Texas girl.
Straight up, man. You can tell in your southern hospitality characteristics that you carry, you know. And speaking of, man, when I first met you, Mo, I'm gonna see if you remember this.
It's for communications.
Okay.
Yes.
So I walked through the door. Do you remember?
And I was like, just the person I've been needing to meet.
Verbatim. You was like, you said Sheldon mother and Tally. Just the man that I need to meet. And I'm looking at you like, who is this person? But you know, I'm so cool. I'm like, what's up with it? In my head, I'm like, who this lady? But you were so cool that I had no choice but to embrace you how you came at me. You know what I'm saying? And so time had went on. We got the, you know, you told me about you do music, and I got the studio and all that type of stuff. And so we clicked. And after so long, we realized, or you reminded me, that we had already met before.
Yep.
I was like, hold up.
We was kids.
And we I had rolled over with my cousin to visit one of his girlfriends or friend girls or whatever it was they had going on.
She was my neighbor.
Okay, and you was there.
We was outside.
Man, that is so crazy. Yep. And you brought that up. I was like, wow, no way. And something had happened or something with a dog.
Yes, the little boy got bit by the dog.
Okay.
He was running from the dog.
Damn.
And we was laughing.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. But I don't think it was like a vicious dog. I think it was just like a little.
She was a little Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah. That is hilarious, man. When you brought that shit up, I said, damn.
Man, if my neighbor see this girl, I know she gonna holler.
That's crazy.
I know she's going to laugh if she see this interview. Cause yes, I remember that. Yeah.
But yeah, so we met at S4 Communications, man. And I just seen Arthur, the supervisor.
Really? Hey, Arthur.
Shout out to Arthur. I just saw him at Walmart like last week.
Wow.
And I hadn't saw him in years, man.
Awesome.
Yeah. But how you been? You know, since S4, you know, we done moved on.
We done been moving and grooving.
Doing music.
You know, staying consistent. Trying to figure out some kind of formula to get to success. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So really lifed. It's still lifing. But hey, we living, we breathing, so it's another chance every day to make it, you know what I'm saying, to make it right moving forward.
Exactly.
So really, I just been praying, manifesting, and working towards what I want in life, you know, and I've been doing this music thing my whole life now at this point. So it's nowhere else to go but up for me. And I'm embracing it instead of, you know, some people say be humble. I'm to a point where I was so humble, I let people walk all over my talent, you know, and now that I'm embracing it more, and I'm taking it more serious, I'm getting the results that I've always wanted to get as far as, you know, motion, you know what I'm saying, motion. And this is a lot of footwork, y'all. I did not have the money, okay? So this is a lot of footwork and being in the right rooms and making sure you get to those right people and be able to speak with them. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can at least know who you are. So at times like this, people from 10 years ago remember that moment for me, and seeing me now, they're like, damn, I should have been more nicer to her. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I should have gave her a chance. But it's always going to come down to your bread. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. So to be able to get this level of recognition, to be able to build my platforms and my following without all this money, it's showing you it's possible to do. It just takes a long time, and it's going to take a lot of work. You know, and you got to be willing to work for it. Exactly. Ain't nobody going to hand you nothing.
Yeah, a lot of people think that it just comes overnight.
No, it does not. And I made a lot of unhuman sacrifices to go with this. You know what I'm saying? Things that a lot of people would never make it through. I actually challenged myself in my life and put different compromises and sacrifices in place. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been somewhere else in my life. I could have been very successful. But I chose this. So I have to make it work.
Understood.
And just, you know, seeing the people that did turn their back and give up, they turned back around real quick. Now that I'm being embraced, now that I'm being acknowledged, now that all of these accolades are coming. And it's like, I just wanted that for them, to show them, you know, this was never for nothing. This was not in vain. And now we got the motion ball rolling. So things are coming. Far From Simple album is just about complete. Thank you to Austin Schaefer out of Dallas, Texas. That's my engineer. We are going to go to different levels. I'm opening up like an onion in this album. I am so excited because I have not sang in over a decade, and I'm singing in this album. I'm embracing all of me this time, with no apologies, no second guessing. I'm going all in for Simply Mo and TRSM Inc., the real Simply Mo Incorporated. Like, I'm not playing with y'all about me anymore. And I just hope that I'm respected now, you know, as a boss and not just only an artist. Yeah. Straight
up. Listen, man, I respect it a lot. You know, you say you singing, which is, I'm going to say it's a lost art, because a lot of people ain't singing no more. We got a lot of female rappers out here.
The people that know. Mo's first love was the singing.
Exactly.
I came out the gate swinging with this singing.
And my sister was still a big fan of yours.
The singing, yes, yeah. I know. So it's like, Ebony, hey girl, this album is for you, girl. Yes.
And Far From Simple, I love the name.
Yes, Far From Simple. I just feel like that's the perfect introduction for my first studio album. This is my debut in a professional light. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I just know that, you know, sometimes it just boils inside when something good is about to happen. And then, you know, also around that, everything seemed to go wrong when something good finna happen.
Definitely.
And in that I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that eclipse, the atmosphere changed in that time frame for me. It was like a full 360 change. Like, I wasn't employed. I didn't have my stuff together. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Then it just went boom. Now I'm employed. Now I'm able to, you know, execute what I say I'm gonna do. You know, so it's just all about staying focused for one. And then trying to keep that mental capacity to keep going when you've been, you know, you've had the rocks and the stones and the stabbing in the back. You know, had all of these things happen that make you want to just say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, fuck it. I'm just going to go to work, man. Give me a job. Give me a house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Live a regular life. Go to church every Sunday. Just live the traditional way. And then you've got people that's been chosen. And those people are the ones that's the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones you don't see much. But when you see them, they're going to light up the whole damn atmosphere. Because they have secluded themselves to keep that mental capacity to keep moving forward. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that's going to come with this. It's a lot of no's. But damn it, when you get that one yes, you better capitalize off of it.
100.
You know what I'm saying? And that brings me to FastBash 2024. And
Let's talk
Mama
about
Sky.
It.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mama Sky Fast.
So yeah.
ENT. Man.
Shout out to them. That's family right there.
Trendsetters out here, man. I fornicate with them the long way.
The long way.
Yeah,
we all do. If you from Longview, Yeah, you're gonna rock with that one all day. So
we looking at the winner of FastBash 2024, Simply Mo. How did that feel? You know, to be recognized in East Texas as a winner out here doing your thing artistically. You know, this something we've been putting in the works 10 plus years. Man, out here, you know, trying to make a ripple in the wave.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yo.
And damn it, I popped out and showed niggas on July 6th.
Straight up.
Did that. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Curvy Queens of Dallas for bringing my vision to life. You know what I'm saying? And actually, their choreographer, like, I trusted her to just do what she do. I wasn't there until it was time to rehearse for my parts. So they already had the whole, I sent the show mix. They had the whole shebang. They did that. So
who is this again? Shout out to them.
The Curvy Queens of Dallas. Those are the dancers.
The Curvy Queens of Dallas.
Yes.
Okay, shout out to them. So
definitely
if y'all need some
follow
work,
them.
holla at the Curvy Queens.
Yes, the Curvy Queens of
Dallas.
Dallas.
They gonna get you right.
On all
they showed up and showed out for Simply Mo.
They did. Big hips, big thighs, big asses. I'm talking the whole shebang.
Yeah.
You know, so this vision has always been what I've talked about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just brought that shit out to the forefront like that.
Yeah.
So being in a position of where I could now, and I spent my money, that $300 on that damn slot, I'm finna get every penny out of it. You know what I'm saying? I upped the addy and I made a promo ad for myself, right? We had group chat with all the artists that were participating in the competition. I dropped my drop. Mama Scott, that shit is fire. Who made that? I'm like, I did. So now we're tapping into my baby, TRSM Inc.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I made the flyers for the FastBash. All the flyers, all the badges, all those those motion flyers, the pictures, that was all my work. So, you know, I'm opening that out more. TRSM Inc. is a page on Facebook. Go follow my page. I'm doing marketing skills, you know, for businesses and event coordinating and more. You know what I'm saying? So that's my baby. TRSM Inc. has been, you know, and being that I got to show my talent in different aspects other than just show business. You know what I'm saying? I love and I'm forever indebted to Fast Entertainment and Mama Scott for that. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have chose anybody. You know what I'm saying? But she actually helped me and that put money in my pocket. So I already won the FastBash before the FastBash. I got my slot money back. I made money off them flyers. You know what I'm saying? So badges and all this stuff I did for her.
So that was your prize before even winning. This is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I done hit that mark. I done hit $1,000. I'm looking up like
was another icing on the cake.
I even told my boyfriend, I'm like, baby, you see my Cash App jumping? And we was just scraping.
Man,
DoorDash,
come on
now. Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people don't understand the type of blessings that you have in front of you if you just focus and just get indebted into yourself, to where now you're so indebted to yourself, it's just gonna go all over the place like wildfire. You know, so the way we grabbed that room in there that night, and how it was side conversations going on, it was just all types of, this ain't no intermission. It's Simply Mo set.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
grab their ass.
What? I told my boy Loud. Shout out to my boy Kid Loud. I told Loud, I said, Loud, go give me the mic.
Yeah.
He went and got me the mic. I grabbed the room. I need your undivided attention.
Asses to the front.
Hollywood playing music. I'm Hollywood. And then you could hear Cotton Ball in that bitch.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. That's what I needed. I needed y'all attention because we worked hard, honey. We worked hard that last rehearsal. Baby, the way I felt. You gonna watch this show today?
I do know it. I do know it,
but
man.
just knowing that I had won after that, you know, I was crying like a big old baby because Mama Scott has really been in my corner, man. She's really been in my corner. She's always been a heavy supporter of Simply Mo, man. Yo. And I mean, she brought me a lot of following before I even left home. You know what I'm saying? So I had my little fan base building up through her on her damn lives. You know what I'm saying? Just going to her house every weekend. You know how we used to do it. You know, shout out to all the underground artists that know exactly what I'm talking about. 10th Street.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. I done been over there. Okay,
some of y'all didn't make it to Eden Street, but I'm talking about 10th Street right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So, going from that, seeing a lot of us really sprout and blossom from that, just because she poured so much love. Mm-hmm. That was all off of the love, because we didn't believe solely in ourselves to be able to really make it doing this. Mm-hmm. She gave us that extra ammunition to go and get that money and go get you a job so you can go to the studio and you know what I'm saying? Like, she put that on us to want to do that. And then when you're seeing results with her team and how she moving with her team, you're gonna trust that, you know, what she telling you is not wrong. 100. You know what I'm saying? And then to see a lot of these industry people fucking over her and playing in her bread and all of that stuff, I just told her, you know, you've poured out so much into us. It's going to come back to you tenfold. Indeed. Like, from your region, it's going to come back to you. So don't worry about that. You give it to God, and we're going to leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Because other people are being seen in other places, which brings me to this. 45 in Metro, top 10 countdown. Shout out to my people in Dallas, Texas at Villa Cooler Media. You know what I'm saying? They pulled me in on their team for a top 10 countdown show. We have not seen this since 106 in Park. Do you hear me? Yeah. People, there are other people from your region in other areas. You got resources out here now. You see what I'm saying? Send in your videos. If you are watching this, I need you to send in your videos to 45nmetro at gmail.com. 45nmetro at gmail.com.
Spell it for them.
45, the number 4, the number 5, ANDMETRO at gmail.com. Send in your music videos.
Get it in.
VillaCoolerRadio.com is where you will go to make your votes to get your video on the countdown. Villa Cooler, VillaKoola radio.com. Make sure y'all submit your videos. Get your supporters tapped in. You got other people from other areas, and you got people from your region in other areas that's getting real resourceful around here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Go Baby and Go ENT and Money Music. I see them on the countdown. They've been on there about 4 weeks now. So, you know, send your videos in. Get your supporters involved. You know what I'm saying? It's so much coming out of this. Just going into this season, like I said, that eclipse just changed a lot of my atmosphere. I don't know what God did, but I'm glad he did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? Be specific in your prayers, because once you get it, you got it. Life gonna life, man. Be specific in your prayers, because life is gonna life. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that, you know, last night in a whole nother aspect at Breaking the Cycle, listening to Miss Verlinda Stanton speak. Shout out to Be Your Truth. I have such a higher level of respect and love for Be Your Truth and her mother, Miss Verlinda Stanton. You know, after hearing her story and hearing her speak, it just really, you know, put things into aspect moving forward. Just these elders around us are angels on earth, man. You know what I'm saying? They're helping us get through this, and we don't realize it until we get to these different accolades and levels, and we're going through things that they've already, you know, encountered and everything. So to people like Mama Scott, I want you to stay encouraged. I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going.
100. You know what I'm saying? We're going to prop you up. We're going to make sure you get the recognition.
Because FastBash needs you. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other people all over this world that need Mama Scott. And it's going to be bigger than just East Texas, baby. I'm just being real. It's going to be way bigger. I just want you to, you know, refocus, get back mentally, you know what I'm saying, stable, so we can move forward and pop our shit even harder across the whole nation. Let's go bigger. Let's go better. Shoot.
So how do you find drive and, you know, motivation throughout all of the controversy when life hits, you know, when life get to life and you had that fuck it moment? Because, you know, so many times I done said fuck it and I done gave up, but I'm right back to doing what I said fuck it about, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a drive there. It's something that just keep pulling me back.
Yeah, because that why always, like, every time it's like, why me? It's always repeated back to me. Why not you? Why not you?
Right.
Think about it like that. Why not you? All of this shit you done put yourself through just to be here. Why not you? Because somebody else don't understand, but you evidently do. You see what I'm saying? Because you keep coming back.
100.
You gonna keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? And this time, I didn't play about myself. I made sure I went to a real engineer. I made sure I got my United Masters in order. I made sure I got my paperwork right. Now I know the business of it. Now this show shit is 10%. That ain't nothing. It's that paperwork. It's your name. It's these LLCs and whatever else you want to do, ABCs. You know what I'm saying? Please dot your I's, cross your T's, or you will get fucked. You will get fucked. And I got fucked, and it took that one time. I'll never get fucked again.
What they say, fool me once, shame on you.
Hello, fool me twice, it's shame on me. So this time I took the time, I found the defined print, I went and did the homework. I already wrote out my outline and my pamphlet of how I wanted my business to go, how I wanted to put things in perspective for myself. And I put them journals up. I prayed over them, I put them up.
Game plan.
You see what I'm saying? It's put up right now.
Yeah.
So, but when it's time to go ahead and move on it, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? This was really just an experiment for me to try with the dancers and try to pull off something on the scale of BET Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, that's what I gave.
Thinking big.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. That's what I gave. I'm going to give it to myself because I work my ass off of that.
That's why
you know
won.
What I'm saying? So, it ain't even about the winning. It's just when you want to execute something. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to embrace that because you executed it in the way, in the form, or better than what you expected. And I exceeded my expectations.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Pat yourself on the back. But see, that's why I say that's why you won, because you wasn't going in there really just for the win. You went there to sell yourself, to show what y'all worked so hard for. Y'all put in the work. You see what I'm saying? And so y'all executed what y'all worked so hard for, and ultimately that's why y'all came out with the W.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, and
for sure.
That choreographer, Miss Gladys, I love you, Chi. Girl, I love you. She guaranteed me that belt when I called to book them.
Yeah.
She guaranteed me that belt.
Huh.
So definitely book the Kirby Queens of Dallas, baby. You better book them. They gonna execute whatever vision you going for. I've seen them in music videos. I've seen them on commercials.
Okay.
They're moving and grooving. I saw them on, I think it was like World of Dance. They got like 1 million views. These ladies dance for real. They dance for real. They may be big girls, but these ladies are making a statement. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta pop that shit for them on this interview. I got to. I love them. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they embraced me and they loved on me. You know what I'm saying? These are mothers. These are grown ass women. You feel me? And to see them being able to still make that time in life to still shine like that and live. You know what I'm saying? While maintaining a 9-to-5, raising kids and things that I don't know about yet. So I have a different level of respect for them too. You know what I'm saying? I love the Kirby Queens of Dallas. Shout out to them.
How did you come in contact with them?
I saw them online on Instagram. One of my friends from down here used to dance with them. Okay. And so she used to post a lot of their stuff, but you know, they was just, you know, like a social group. They linked up, you know, and they go to events, do dance moves, maybe line dance here and there. But then as time went by, these ladies are pulling out full-blown choreography. Now we're in the Thick Fine Woman video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Fine Woman, the whole song, the whole accolades, Lil Ronnie, Charlie Boy, No Shame. Yeah, they're in that video. You know what I'm saying? So seeing them go from just, you know, building on just Facebook to now they're TikTok, now they're on YouTube, they're on everything now, pretty much, and they're killing shit. They're pulling up in unison. They're looking clean, tight. We're getting right. You know what I'm saying? They are awesome. And you don't see that a lot with these thickums out here. Yeah. You don't see a clique of thickums come in and slay like that.
And we like them.
You know what I'm saying?
Thick, goddamn it.
You better say it. You better say it. You better know it thick. Thick out now on all platforms. Yeah, Thick is coming out. That's one of my singles from my album.
Okay.
Thick. Yeah.
Oh, when is that? Do you got a release date for the album?
We do not have a release date yet. We're actually sewing up the last couple of songs. I'm trying to make a decision if I want to put a feature on this album or if I want to just leave it completely solo. So I'm in between right now. And then my brother, Swamp Gito, Done Rapping ENT is my team. I'm the queen. He's about to pop lock, y'all. So I'm waiting on him to come home so we can go ahead and get this other single put out. And start trying to, move these videos and hit these blogs and stuff. I'm doing a little strategy with my project right now. So yeah, I don't mind giving up the game because y'all need to learn it. You know what I'm saying? Use it. Stop harboring stuff. There's nothing that's gonna hurt you about giving information, people. Man, it's not gonna hurt. I promise you.
I tell people this all of the time, man.
Now I do understand people that do charge if you are too lazy to go and find out for yourself. But you got other people that's not like that don't really look at it like that. I'm a phone call, an inbox away, a DM away. I'm still Mo, y'all. 100. You know what I'm saying? You need to know some information. You need some help with something. Hit me up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We be so selfish in the black community with information because we don't want the next one to one up on us or whatever the situation is. I don't understand it to save my life. You know, I'm always trying to give up some game that I got.
Always know what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours.
They say the game is to be sold, not told.
There
so
you
if
go.
you got it to sell, if you gonna sell it, then sell it. But at the same time, for your people, you need to be giving up some
your
kind of
people. It's a
some
little
kind of
different.
free information. Free information never hurts. They got free pamphlets and shit out there, and
which brings me to buy
you whatever course that is.
Every Sunday, artists, you can come perform for free. You pay $10 to get in, but you perform for free every Sunday at 45 South Bar and Grill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 3749 Julius Shep Freeway, Dallas, Texas. I'm there every Sunday. My boy Finesse Kenny, shout out to him. He's there every Sunday. This is his event every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So, and he is the host on the top 10 video countdown that I just explained, 45 in Metro. So it's just, we got links and we're connecting the dots. We're networking. Come on up that highway.
Straight up.
Travel sometimes. Not only Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Move around because you're going to have to leave home, y'all. You're going to have to because home not going to give it to you till they see you working. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to give it to you till they see you working. And that's one thing that we have the hardest time understanding, you know what I'm saying? And we try to work so hard just for home to get behind you. But just go and try with strangers. I just want to challenge you to try with strangers, man.
Yeah. I had some good experiences performing elsewhere. Like one of my first times, back when we had that Bounce That Ass Jig song.
Oh, I love this song.
I was like 16 years old, and I got into the club. I wasn't even supposed to get into the club. And so they let us in the club. But anyway, long story short, we performed. We did our thing. We got off the stage, and it was a crew of dudes that was meeting us on the side of the stage where we was coming off it. And I was like, damn, is it finna be some smoke, some static? Like, what's going on? All them niggas had their hands out like, hey, y'all niggas hard. Where y'all niggas from? Hey, where that song at? Yada, yada, yada. They showed so much love, you know what I'm saying? Versus, being where people know you at, Now, I ain't gonna lie. Longview showed us plenty of love when we dropped that song. Yeah. But it was a difference when people don't know you. It's like they gravitate to you more. They show you. They have no reason to not show you no love.
But I've experienced that height with your hometown, and I've experienced that low, and it feels like your hometown have turned their back on you. I done felt that. I done felt both sides of it. But now being where I am and being okay with myself and embracing myself and looking at everything I've done, you know what I'm saying, reflecting on like, girl, you've been here, you've been there, you had a party. I had a party and brought out 6 states. You know what I'm saying, in Dallas. So it's like when you reflect on yourself and you be comfortable within yourself, you're just gonna go ahead and continue to embrace yourself, and then you realize how great you are. You know what I'm saying? And once you notice how great you are, like, man, I'm finna go with my move. I'm not worried about no opinions. If I feel like in my spirit it's a fire burning and I'm finna go up this road. I'm finna go to Atlanta. And I went to Atlanta, put it on the floor video going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Went to Atlanta, straight cut up at the motherfucking basketball court. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to China Monet and Jared, Big Mother. Those are my besties in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Met new people, y'all. Like, get out, meet these new people. It's so much God wants you to have.
It's the only way you're gonna grow.
He got so much for you. You just gotta be willing to go get it and willing to go through to get to, man. Cause now I got solidified people around me to where I can move like I need to. Yeah. And then these people are honest with me. They not gonna have me looking no mess. They not gonna tell me no bullshit. They gonna tell me some real shit. Like Big Mother in China, they gonna tell me no more, that outfit ain't it. No more, don't wear your hair like that. Nah. Yo. We got to go in like this. If you're looking to be industry list, that, and the other, you got to do this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And being a big girl, you got to have thick skin. Okay? So I done went through a lot of no's. Harsh no's.
Yo, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I done went through the embarrassment. I done went through the fat girl phase. But now, can't fuck with me.
100.
You can't fuck with me.
100, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Big fine. Yeah. What?
Yeah, and you gotta be, like you said, you gotta have that thick skin. You gotta be coachable. You know, you can't just be a know-it-all and
there
just
you go.
Be, you know. I mean, you can stand on your pivot and know what you want.
And likable, being coachable and being likable are two big things that'll carry you far.
Yeah.
Two big things that'll carry you far. Because if you're not likable, you're gonna have a long, hard road. Honestly.
Yeah, straight up.
And then not being coachable is just nothing that nobody can do for you, you know, to help you. Yeah. The help that you want so bad. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to listen. When people criticize, even if it is harsh, accept it, embrace it, and move on for them and see what you can do better moving forward, you know, instead of being angry. Because I know I used to go the wrong way a lot of times about a lot of things. Like, I used to think of things in the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? And it would mess up opportunities for me. It set me back a couple of years. Like, so just learning, you know what I'm saying? You're going to continue to learn. It's always something new that you're going to learn about yourself and about this journey, you know? So just be willing to be coachable. That's so important.
Right on, right on. So what's the scene like in Dallas versus East Texas, man? Like as far as you being able to, you know, maneuver your music around and, you know, like you said, bump elbows with different people.
It's just so much widespread because there's so many events. Everybody's so well connected and everybody knows each other so well from their journeys. They've watched each other grow. You know what I'm saying, out there as well as we have, but they have the Metroplex. So They have bigger platforms that are more easily accessible. So now you're getting these easy access to these A-listers. You know what I'm saying? True. Just by buying a ticket. Just buy the ticket. You ain't got to buy a VIP ticket. Just buy the ticket. You know what I'm saying? And you work your way to that damn golden pot every room you walk into. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some rooms you're going to have to sit back and listen. I went to a couple of listening parties hosted by Bebe. I haven't got my big moment with Bebe. You know what I'm saying? But my moment is for me. You see what I'm saying? But I've watched other people be embraced by this man. I watched what this man, just by saying your name, can do for your career. So hell yeah, I'm going to be in the room where he at.
Yeah.
So if I see this man on the flyer, that's what I'm saying. You see somebody heavy like that on a flyer, you need to be in that room. If you're trying to manifest this life for yourself and manifest where you want to go, put yourself in the room with them. Put yourself in the room with them, not just Bebe. You know what I'm saying? It could be another, you know, heavy DJ or a radio personality, a movie star. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all ain't trying to get y'all ass to Shreveport? 50 right up the road now.
I was just,
you see what I'm saying?
I was just finna touch on that.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, shout out to Tina B. She worked her ass off out there in Shreveport.
Yeah, okay.
She went from radio to the news to her own platform, and she's got a big ass BBW platform, big BBW pool party coming up July 28th in Shreveport. She just did an interview with 50 Cent. Like, I'm just saying, just work your ass off and don't give up on yourself. And stay consistent with yourself and get in tune with yourself.
100.
Because you can get where you're trying to go and be seen in these different lights. You know what I'm saying? Because there was so much stuff that I wanted to do in my life and I've done it. I've got to do that. because I manifested it and I worked towards it.
And like you said at the beginning, you ain't had the money.
No.
But you had that drive.
And I had this mouthpiece. You feel me? I'm going to open up my mouth. I'm going to introduce myself. I want you to get one look at me.
I give you that.
Because you're going to see me again.
Yeah.
And I tell you that when I meet you.
Yeah.
So being respected for people like Lil Ronnie 10 years ago to see me now. He came through that damn door looking for me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Where's Mo? I heard she won.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just having that respect and love from that person. Every time I hit the stage or anytime he is in the building in Dallas, I go in there. He's going to give me that mic and I can sing with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? On New Year's resolution. He don't have to do that. And he does that. So that lets me know it's a different level of love and respect there. You know what I'm saying? Because he watched me go from just being in the back with the camera. Just so I can be there. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the back with the camera, dog. I know I'm a fire-ass artist.
Hell yeah.
But I'm finna hold this motherfucking camera so I can shake hands with motherfucking Kevin Gates, so I can see Boost in them just out the strength of my nigga Ronnie and Mike Fresh. You feel me? Hell yeah, I'm going to sit my position
you just
until it's my turn.
Listen, exactly, because people don't understand that you're not always going to be in the driver's seat. You sometimes going to have to take the back seat. Yep. You know? And just play your position.
Shout out Swamp G though. Arkansas,
Lil Wayne had one of the shortest verses on Back That Ass Up. Wobbity wobbity drop it like
it's the biggest line of the damn song.
One of the biggest lines in the song. And then he ended up being one of the biggest artists off Cash Money. In the world.
Let's talk about it.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand it. They want to be the top dog all the time.
And it don't work that way, y'all. It does not work that way. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta play your position sometimes.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Sit back, chill, see how the business is. You know what I'm saying? Watch these other people, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, because some things that you want to jump into, you is not ready for.
Man.
Nowhere near ready for. And you'll get ate up, spit out. You know what I'm saying? You see all these drug addicts?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? On the side of the road, bumming for fucking coins?
Yeah.
Because they tried to jump into some shit they wasn't ready for yet. You know what I'm saying? It's very important how you move. Mm-hmm. It's very important how you accept and embrace certain things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So going forward in your career, if you trying to do this shit, it's doable. It's possible. But it's going to take time and real work.
Yeah.
Like, really, for real. Don't sit up here and get swallowed up in social media. I'm so glad I came up in a time before social media, so I know what life is like without it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I have that mental, you know what I'm saying, peace. Mm-hmm. I know how to get to mental peace. Yeah. I know how to tune everything out.
Straight up.
And isolate. And be all right. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to have it for themselves, man. I want everybody to have it for themselves and believing in yourself. That's so important.
I want to touch on that 50 in Shreveport.
Yes.
One time, man. You know, that's major.
That is major, right up the road.
Right up the road. Listen, man. Before COVID and during COVID, I went to Shreveport, and there was a big dramatic difference. Shreveport was already on a decline as far as, you know, it being a dilapidated city is going down.
All the crime rate and all that.
All of that. And you can look at Shreveport. When you're there, you can tell that it used to be something. Mm-hmm. You can tell, you know.
Like a Hollywood
And I was
vibe.
riding around like, man, like, okay, when COVID hit, you go to the boardwalk. A lot of those stores was shut down, and you know, they still shut down right now. It's like a ghost town right now.
Wow.
It's very few. It's
that
very few businesses open.
I used to love the boardwalk.
And so when when COVID hit, I was like, damn, somebody need to come through. Like a politician is what I was thinking, and rebuild this city. The people of the city need to rebuild it and all that type of stuff. What I was thinking. Then here come 50 right up the road, a rapper. Producer, director, all of this. He come through and buying it up. He got properties and shit. I can see Shreveport in the next 10, Hollywood. 20 years. Yeah, being another big tourist attraction.
A big black Hollywood.
And we right up the road. We right in between Dallas.
It's time. I'm telling y'all that Eclipse changed the atmosphere. I keep like saying it, bro.
East Texas gonna be its own metroplex. Mm-hmm. We already got Longview, Tyler, Kilgore, Marshall, all of these cities right here is just we got to fill in those gaps. It's a lot of country in between.
Yep.
But if you go to Dallas, you got Garland. I mean, you got Garland. Grand Prairie, Duncanville, all of them, they spread out. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? They got all those highways and it's so much businesses and residents in between that you really can't, you know what I'm saying? You really can't tell that you from one place to the next. It's all connected. Mm-hmm. It's all connected. And so East Texas is kind of separate, but it's still the same shit because it takes 40 minutes to get to Tyler from Longview. It takes 40 minutes to get from Plano to Duncanville. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yep. And you still in Dallas. Yep. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like East Texas is gonna be the next hot commodity in the coming years. You feel me? It really is. And we building it up. Shout out to Mama Scott and Fast DNT.
Shout out to Mama
and everybody
Scott.
else doing their thing out
here, playing their part, man, and doing what they gotta do. And I want y'all to pick y'all pens back up. I want y'all to get back in the studio because I know what the underground hold in Longview, Texas.
100. I got some shit in the archive that I can release right now.
Man, come on. I need to drop y'all let this time. Send y'all videos into 45andmetro@gmail.com. 100. Make sure you get your supporters. You know what I'm saying? Go vote for your video at villacoolerradio.com. I'm going to pull for you in that meeting. You heard me? If I see your video dropping that submission, I'm gonna pull for your video. I just need you to send a good ass quality video. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't send me no low budget shit. Let's get our bread right. Get up, you know what I'm saying? Go on and get these real videographers. You got Twan Visuals. You got a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So T-Mash. Super Sick. Shout out to him. You got T-Mash. He need to come back to East Texas.
Oh yeah, he in Alaska.
Ooh, he need to come back to East Texas.
Told me
we love you.
Come back at some point. Last time I talked to him, but I don't. You know how they go.
Yeah, we love you, T-Mash. Well, whenever he get back to the city, but you know we have things to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? It's better resources. Times is different now. Yeah, y'all come on back outside. Come on back outside. We up now. We up and they fucking with us now. Hey, shout out Trilly on that.
Oh God, shout out Trilly, man. Hey, shout out to Simply Mo for coming through the team.
Big shout
TV
out.
Giving us an explosive interview, man. Listen, I really do appreciate it. Let these people know where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me across everything at The Real Simply Mo. At The Real Simply Mo. Just put it in your search bar.
And that's M-O.
You can Google
that's
The
M-O.
Real Simply Mo. And all my platforms, everything's going to come up. So definitely tap in with me. Subscribe to my link tree. I have that link in my Instagram bio. Subscribe so whenever I have new drops and everything, you'll get it directly in your email. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, definitely get y'all a link tree account. It's free. 100. That's where you get your little barcode at, y'all.
Some game. Give us some free game.
You know what I'm saying? Do y'all thing with that. Make sure y'all use every resource, you know what I'm saying, to the best capacity that you can use it. 100. Shout out to everybody in East Texas. Shout out to BT Studios. Shout out to Fast Entertainment. Shout out to MAAP. Shout out to all the OGs. Like, what's his name? Going Gold.
Going Gold.
Yeah, like I'm shouting out everybody. You hear me?
100.
We up now. So y'all just hit me up.
Sheldon Bootleg Ass Studio.
Sheldon little bootleg ass studio shit. And I gotta find my name up here somewhere.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm glad you brought that up.
I gotta find my name.
Where is your name at?
I don't know. I've been looking. I was looking when I first came in.
So I'm looking right at it.
I'm mad I can't find my name.
Let me know
because mine was one of the first ones up here.
Yeah, it's been up there for a hot little minute.
There I am with the hearts. Yes, with the hearts. There she goes.
Right here.
Period,
right
bitch. Oh, the Real Simply Mo host. Sheldon done dropped his mic.
My mic is it's all good. But yeah, Simply Mo. Let me see.
Yeah.
There we go. That's been up there for some years.
Y'all. Oh. Sheldon, I can't believe you kept up with this all this time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Because it wasn't right here originally. It was over at the other place in the studio. In the closet. There was the booth. I used the closet as the booth. Man,
rest in peace, Big Zach. Man, we used to have some times, man, y'all. We used to have so much fun at that studio, man. The OG bootleg studio.
Real
shout out
talk.
Jay List. Shout out to Camp Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? All the OGs that know, they know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody.
Straight up. Anything else you want to touch on before I release you?
I just want to say, may God bless you and keep you. And that's how we going to separate till we meet again.
Likewise, man.
And I love you. And I'm so proud of you, Sheldon.
Likewise, man.
Dang, I'm glad I'm on your new platform. Teams
Man,
TV.
I'm glad to have you. Hey, listen, man, we feed off each other. We bounce off each other.
real.
That's how it works, man.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go.
On God,
that's how it's supposed to be,
man. Listen, I love you.
You better come see us. 45 in Metro. We have a live studio audience every Tuesday.
I done already came once, and I'm gonna come back again.
Yes, definitely come see us at 45 in Metro at Villa Coola Media. You can Google Villa Coola Media, y'all. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. live studio audience. Definitely come out and vibe with us at 45 in Metro. The top 10 countdown is going up. I keep promoting it because it's up there. It's up there. Definitely come see us, Teams TV.
Straight up.
Definitely come see us.
Oh yeah, we'll be in the building, man. We'll be in the building.
For sure.
I can't thank you enough, man.
Thank you.
And look, I appreciate you. Great interview, man. We're going to have to bring you back.
Yes, we're going to come back. We're going to come back with follow-up when the album drop. We're going to come back.
That's a bit.
All right?
That's a bit. Sound good. Y'all heard it from
Locked
Simply
in,
Mo.
loaded. I see y'all. Far from simple, coming soon, bitch.
1000. We out this thing.
Thank you.